Yo, welcome. Wait, what? When the fuck did we change the layout? We changed the layout? I changed the layout? Excuse me? That's cool. How you doing? It's your boy with the most always known as CezrDaPleazr, aka CDP. If you didn't know, now you know. First of all, tell me you watch PewDiePie without telling me you watch PewDiePie. Tell me right now, motherfuckers. It's not a real knife. It's like it's a training butterfly knife. I used to have one. Wow, I allegedly used to have one. Like early in high school. So, yeah. Anyways, enough of incriminating myself. What happened here? It's that one. Welcome back to, in fact, The Trap. It's me. Wait, we've already done the intro. Right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get this going. We are back in the world of Katawa Shoujo in Yamaku Academy. That's right, folks. That's right. The best place to learn. And also some other side stuff. But whatever, bro. We're not here to sell drugs yet. You know, that's in the future. That's right. When I'm ready to take over the whole world in Yamaku, which is not a world, but it's a fucking place and a location within the world. But whatever. Don't question me, okay? I'm tired. I went to the gym, walked it there and back, a good hour. Oh, I've been going to the gym with my sister. If you haven't watched anything else on the channel, and just this for whatever reason, it's been nice, man. Basically 30 minutes to get there, do like an hour workout, right, of weights and stuff, and then like machines, cables, etc., or dumbbells, and then 30 minutes back home. It's cool. You get a lot of sun. You feel me? Feeling good. Let me just check the settings real quick. All right, this should be good. Cool. Perfect. Caesar, what are you gonna do? Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I'm not. I've seen a playthrough. I'm cool. Terrified. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Look, I've accepted the fact I'm simply not that guy, and so I'm not gonna put myself in that situation and freak myself out with some shit. Plus, you can't even fuck them. Who the fuck? Motherfuckers like, you only play these games to fuck the drawn, not anime, but the drawn females in this anime like, not really anime like. What would you call this? What is his art style? Anime, right? Or hentai, which is just the same thing, no? Well, no, not always. What am I talking about? Let's just continue this. How about that? I guess word must have gotten around now that she's using me as ammo. Now she's using me as oh right, right. They were trying to make me join this little council or some shit. Right, cool. I guess Shizune, and this just gets better and better. It was your responsibility. A budget report isn't something you should just be delegating away. No, you should always delegate when you are able to. Okay, if you have someone who can do the shit, why would I fucking do it? Fuck it, you do it. As a class rep, it's your job to be the top. Motherfucking agree with me right now. Okay, I said, motherfucking, agree with me right now before I stab you. No? All right, that's fine. I choose peace. I don't choose violence. This kind of disregard for proper procedures is really just terrible. Well, they completed it and being capable of doing so. You see, me and Lily, bro, we connected. There it is. But the students have been sick recently, so they could not come to school and give it back to me. If you want, I will apologize on their behalf for getting sick. Yeah, you got COVID? What? You're not vaccinated? I'm gonna stab you. That's what the fuck that means. This is not a knife. It's not a knife. Look. It's not a knife. Not a knife at all. Look. You can hear that. That's a fucking, like, look how dull that would be if it was a knife. Like, no, bro. What the fuck? Who the fuck's out here talking like a motherfucking loser, man? Anyway. Okay. Although, fucking mission. Why? Mission misses Lily's little jab entirely. Shizune doesn't, though, and she seems torn between being offended by Lily's daring and jumping for joy at the prospect of the job. Could you imagine trying to have a communication, right? And you're Lily. You don't fucking see shit, and you just hear somebody, like, talking all this mad shit, and you're like, I hate you, okay? I know you're not the one that's actually talking. Well, does Lily know? Yeah, she knows. She knows. She absolutely knows Michelle, and she's right. She knows, right? Right? You know, right? It's not the same person, right? All right, I hope so. Lily, don't they live here at the school? That's a 5-minute walk, you know. So the fuck what? Fuck you. I got my own free time, motherfucking puta. What could they have possibly had that prevents them from taking 5 minutes out of their busy days to drop something off that will affect the enjoyment of their entire class? Lily opens her mouth to say something, but she's unable to close the gap between them and starts signing furiously, waving her hands. It sounds like an orchestra conductor. Is the fucking audio just muted? No, it's on, right? Right? Yeah, it's on. What the fuck? I don't know. Is the volume low? No, weird. Well, the games do that sometimes. Where it's just quiet for like no reason. Nope. Misha tries her best to convey the same passion, but can't seem to lose her normal cheerful tone. The result is interesting and somewhat surreal. And what's with that attitude? I said it's not something you should be delegating away. Are you the class representative or aren't you? Tell me the names of those two students. They should have your job if you can't even have... Whoa. Whoa, that is foul. How did we date? We didn't. You fucking... She... didn't get our consent. I'm sorry, his house consent. Yeah, bro. That's tough. I didn't hear... Look. Hold up. Look. Did you hear Hasal give consent? I didn't. All right? It's a fucked up game we're in, bro. That's what all this is about, okay? About this bitch. Can you see that on the recording? No. Yeah, this fucking bitch right here. Fucking rapist. One form isn't the full extent of what I am supposed to take care of. Facts. That's right, girl. Tell them. Lily's tone is growing slightly impatient, but she's doing a good job of not letting Shizune see how unsettled she's becoming. She's playing her cards close to her chest, as she said. Shizune, on the other hand, wraps her fingers cheerfully along the edge of her glasses. Oh, excuse me. Did you enjoy that? I did. I did too. All right, I can't see. Wow, I cannot see at all. Actually, what if we turn off the light? Made it way worse. Why? Why can't I see this shit? Do I have to turn on my brightness? Hold up. I turn on the contrast, which I don't think would help. Hold on. Let's put up the brightness. There we go. That's a little bit better. What is this shit on my frames, though? Weird. She's sitting on the other hand. Wraps of fingers cheerfully along the edge of her glasses, knowing Lily can neither hear nor see how excited she is. Dude, it's like some shit. Is it scratched? No, what the fuck is that? Weird. It might just be scratched. I think it's just scratched. Oh, how do I look at anything like this? Oh, bro, that's awful. Yeah, she's in a... Right. Knowing Lily can neither hear nor see how excited she is. Of course, you do so much, class rep. It must be so difficult for you. Lily tightens her lips at Misha's words, clearly understanding the intent behind them, even though Misha delivers them without even a hint of sarcasm, which they were meant to have. Shizune and Lily don't like each other. That much is clear. But this seems a little much. It seems like Lily has had enough of this, is ready to push back. Yes! Let's go! Why? What the fuck was that? I saw that. What the fuck was that? It's not cool, bro. I was actually just discussing the budget report before you came by. You must be very talented to have finished all your student council duties so quickly that you can track me down to make sure I don't forget my own. Ooh! Are you accusing me of slacking off? It seems that you're confusing me with yourself. Oh, now you're going for personal insults? You already lost, Shizune. You already lost. If you gotta resort to motherfucking personal attacks, you already lost. Already lost. Your argument should be enough. If not, nah, you in the wrong. I don't think so, but that would be a very difficult thing for me to do, comparing myself to you. Ooh. Oh, Lily, with the burns. It's so much of a burn, and the fire is so bright. I got on shades, and I got a knife to fight it, but that's not gonna work. You're right. The difference between us is like heaven and hell. And it's not that hard to guess which one you might represent. Oh, this right here. This right here. Officer, all of this right here. Spicy. I love this woman. But we're not going for her this episode, this playthrough. No, not at all. She's going to be like the last one. What? You could date Lily? I didn't say that. Anyway. Thank you again. The error between them ripples with the heat of their anonymity. Well, not really. They can't disguise it anymore, even though even Misha looks like she's beginning to understand the real nature of this conversation. Thank you, Misha. The last horse has finally passed the line, y'all. This is just awkward. Can we see that? I'm not going to use it as a thumbnail, but look at this shit. Look at the situation. It's obviously like, oh, shit. What the fuck was all that about? Hit-chan, don't you slack off either. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Thank you, Kylie. I don't even know. Woman! Nah, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? In 10 years, when somebody looks at this video, they're going to be like, look what you said about women. And then I'm about to add this whole video like, no, look at the context. I even took the liberty to say, hey, this is the full thing. Don't be an asshole. You a liar. Where the fuck my knife? You see... See what you make me do, Misha? You see what you make me do? Puta. What are you talking about? Aren't you taking part of the festival, Chad? You are, aren't you? Then I hope you're going to be doing a lot more to make sure that it goes smoothly than this person. I don't understand why Shizune is getting mad at me. I don't like either of these options. Because this seems like it would negatively impact my current tree. Not tree, but like, man, this whole game is fascinating how it works. Basically, I don't want to choose this one for what I'm trying to go for. Or maybe I do. Maybe. Who knows? Or, hey, come on, cut me and Lily some slack. Yeah, be supportive with... Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Hey, I'm the new guy, remember? Don't be a fucking puta. It's not like I could have done much even if I wanted to. Which I don't. That's right, you shouldn't expect a transfer student just to jump right into this on his first week. Lady taking my side feels oddly comforting, so I decided to back her up too. Yeah, you're being too reasonable with the both of us. That's right. That's right. Excuses. Miss Class Rep has had plenty of time to deal with her report, and we repeatedly offered you a position to help with the student council work. Yeah, but I'm not interested. But you refuse to commit yourself to make the festival a success. No, I refuse to commit to y'all because we've done that path, and it's no. Yeah, but as I said back then, I'm not even sure if... I don't have time for this right now. No matter what I do, a woman being drawn into a confrontation with Shizune, and that's what she really wants. Whatever, forget it. I turn my back to them. That's right. That's right, bro. You let it be known. I'm so tired of this bullshit between y'all, but specifically between the both of you putas. You're okay. You, the worst. Worst path. No, I left the path. Oh, okay. You're that weird guy who likes to be in an abusive relationship. Great. Congrats. No, congrats. Look, hey, if that's what you like, don't get mad at me. Like what you like, all right? Some people like feet porn. Some people like piss porn. Some people just out of curiosity check out both just to see if they like it or not. Anyway. Lily, class is going to be starting so soon. Soon, so we can talk more later. I'll tell Hanako, excuse me, that you're looking for her. I got pictures in a freezing. Maybe this is the first time she's ever been ignored in such a blunt manner. That's right. Let her know. No power. You don't give her attention, there's no fucking power. You're going to be perfectly okay. It's a little... Just see. Thank you, Sal. I'll leave now, then. She gives me the sweetest smile I've seen all fucking week. It turns on her heels to make her exit. In like 2 fucking paths, bro. It's my favorite one, dude. Fuck. What? Caesar, you fucking, you bitch. You've done this whole game already? No. Yes, I have actually. So what? I forget shit though. It's been like 10 years. Anyway, but I know that's my favorite. As soon as Lily walks out the door, I suddenly start to feel reluctant about turning to face Shizune. No, don't be a bitch. Commit. No. If you go make a decision, you fucking make that decision all the way, bro. I can feel her eyes burning to my back, and I can't bring myself to look at her, though. She must be furious, and I keep expecting Misha to say something to alleviate the tension, but it really is wanting too much. In the end, though, I go back to my seat and listen to the sound of Shizune's footsteps as she marches out the room. She doesn't return until a few minutes before class. Perfect. That's the perfect way to handle that, sir. That's right. Don't you ever stop. Don't you ever stop it, Sal. That's exactly how you handle that. Like a motherfucking man, okay? You said, nah, fuck the rapist. The blonde queen? The queen? Perfect. It's not necessarily that she's blonde that makes her the queen. It's that she is the queen who happens to be blonde. You're welcome. Hanako doesn't come to the morning class at all, leaving her seat looking empty and lonely in the back of the classroom. I have to tell her that Lily was looking for her if I see her later. After the events of this morning, class is kind of boring in comparison. I turn the pages of my textbook lazily. I have a bit of catching up to do, despite trying to keep up with my studies at the hospital, but I'm not really feeling all that enthusiastic about it. The cock, the clock at the, excuse me, I lost my place. The clock at the front of the room sounds unbearably loud, and the teacher hasn't said anything in over 7 fucking minutes. Instead, opting to cover the board in rows and rows of equations taken directly from the book. Cool, bro. I love when they do that shit. What? The answers are in the textbook? Oh, cool. I'm gonna do that. Thanks. No, but you gotta show your work. My work is that I put it fucking down on this page, so fucking either take that or fuck off. The rhythmic clashing of the chalk on blackboard seems to synchronize perfectly with the ticking of the clock. I start to copy down the equations just to pass the time, even though they are right there in the textbook, see? And the bell rings, I'm not in a hurry because I have nothing to do. So I stay for a while reviewing what we covered in class today. I prefer to leave last anyway, so I don't have to deal with crowds in the hallway. I noticed Shizune and Misha have also stayed behind, talking to someone from another class. Shizune is signing so fast that her hands make noises like swords cutting through the air. What? Like swords? You mean like... Not this one? Maybe there is pent-up anger in there. Maybe. Misha's trying desperately to keep up, but it's clear she can barely manage to even understand her. I put my head down. Whatever they're discussing, though, it looks like serious business. Shizune signs to the point where her wrists crackle, and Misha struggles to spit it out in word form. Sometimes she trips over herself like she's dealing with tongue twisters, and then on top of that, she has to sign back anything the other girl says. Seems like a rough job. Misha looks tired, and she's about to faint. Looks like she's about to faint. Luckily for her, though, their business is soon finished, and the girls sit down on their seats again. I'm so tired. She's hanging her head, limply on her desk, looking exhausted. I'll use the opportunity to reconcile with Shizune a bit without getting erupted into the student council thing, though I suspect the door is not closed for me. Why? What the fuck are you doing? Hiss out. Alright, look, if any of you fucks ever try to pull this fucking beta shit out. Look, you see the door right here? You see this door? Exit out through there. Beta. You fucking... That's cuck energy, bro. Don't be a cuck. I'll be a cuck. At least I'm not a simp. No, it's the same thing, actually. Festivals... Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. I don't care what you tell me. It's the same fucking thing. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, don't tell me because I'll stab you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not going to stab you. I'm not going to stab you. I'm not going to stab you because I can't with this. But I can, right? But not with this. But I can. Not with this, though. But I can. Festival preparations must be tough for you. Indeed, the people at the school seem to be taking the festival very seriously. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was speaking. Whenever I see people idling around before and after classes, they're always talking about their plans for it. It's kind of neat to see everyone being so enthusiastic about it. I'm probably the only one who doesn't have something to do. Shizune scoffs at me first, as if trying to decide whether to ignore, sneer at me. But in the end, she starts sighing without doing either. Yeah, because, you know, she knows if she does that, she loses. But even if she doesn't do that, she's still fucking lost. Misha perks up, looking at her hands with slightly unfocused eyes. I'm not making fun of her. I'm just trying to... look, I'm going to... Nope, they're going to be mad at me. Motherfuckers going to be mad at me. I don't care. Look, I know... Do I know the full alphabet in sign language? I don't think so. A, B, C, D, E, F? J? Or Y? Nah, maybe I don't. Fuck, I need to learn. I know this is P? P? No, P? I don't know, actually. O, P... Fuck. M N O P. Alright, so I'm obviously rusty, but I know why, bro. Fucking A. And then hello, right? Man, what else is it? Whatever. The sign language community is gonna be mad at me. It's cool. She said they don't even know. She said, can they hear me? No. They probably think I was declaring war, bro. That's fine. Fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna be a good guy or a bad guy. I don't want love or hatred from anybody. I want whatever I want. That's right. It's a fucking thinking game. Don't you ever fucking forget that. She signs with harsh, heavy, dramatic strokes. Misha translates her signing into speech for me. She does it so well, it's almost like Shizune is actually speaking, transmitting her thoughts directly through Misha. She must have practiced through it vigorously. Well, of course, we're in the student council, you know, so we're pretty busy. Okay, can I... Hold up. It's an important duty of ours to ensure the success of the festival with all of our strength. We should shame ourselves in front of the past student council generations if the festivals were to fail. Okay, that's a little overdramatic, but whatever. That's why there must be no flaws. No, I think it was encumbrances? No, nothing that might make this festival short of perfect. Shizune's passionate speech and Misha's in acting are really oddly fitting of them. This got loud as fuck. Oh, hello. Who is it? What's up, Hanako? How you doing? It's been a while. It's been like a couple episodes. You feel me? How you been? Before that, like 8 years. It's cool. How you been? Good to see you. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Look at me. I could do knife shit now. Okay, well, not knife shit now. You know? Do you like this shit? Fucking. Ooh, what's up, motherfucker? I'm gonna fucking shoot you, motherfucker. Goddamn, motherfucking. Right, I fucked up the ending, but everything else. Perfect. I said, fuck you. I look over my shoulder to see Hanako peering timidly through the classroom, most of her body hidden behind the door. Hey, playing delinquent again? Oh my god, Misha, what the fuck are you doing? Hanako blushes hard at Misha's straightforward jab, even though it was only in jest. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'd be scared too. Fuck that. Shizune looks like somebody that would rape somebody. But beyond that, she looks like somebody that would peg someone, which is fine. That's what they're into, right? I'm not. But if you're into that, that's your business. Honestly, don't even let me know. Don't let me know in the comments right now that you're into pegging. Don't, because I will call the police and be like, this motherfucker's a freak. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I don't kink shame, but I will shame you for doing some weird shit. It's the same thing. It's not. It's really not. Fuck you. You can't tell me otherwise. I don't listen. I only care about what I want. Shizune stares at her probingly, causing Hanako to look down and start backing away to the point where only her fingers can be seen. Oh my fucking god. Maybe she's showing her dislike of Hanako by association of her dislike of Lily. It appears so, and Hanako probably knows it well. What is it, Hanako? Has Lily been here? No, sorry. I haven't seen Sato. Excuse me. She came by in the morning, though. Hanako keeps looking uneasily at Shizune. I fucking lashes. Hold up. Motherfuckers like to open their eye and pull this shit out. I just fucking yank this shit, bro. I don't care. They grow back. Who gives a fuck? Motherfuckers probably watching this going, what the fuck, Caesar? Let me know in the comments. How do you feel about that? Oh, I got one. Can you even, hold up. Can you even see that? No, this camera's not that good. Oh, maybe. Hold up. Yeah, right there. That little black part. If you're on mobile and you can't see this, I'm sorry. I know a lot of you watch from mobile. That little black thing right there, that's my eyelash. Disgusting. What is she trying to do? Of course, Shizune isn't going to look away, and she is intimidating enough as it is, so I can only imagine how terrified Hanako would be. It is a little uncomfortable watching Hanako's reaction to Shizune's normal behavior. This is what happens when two people of two different extremes meet, it seems. Do you know where she is? If she has any sense of her head, I don't care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't care. Don't care. You need to find her? She was looking for you in the morning, but I guess you kind of miss each other. She waits a little without answering the simple question, looking awfully like she's not sure if it's proper to answer such a question. Yeah, I could come with you, if it's okay. Hanako nods fractionally, okay, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Her shoulders stiff as wood. I get the feeling that she might be more comfortable by herself after all, but it's too late to back off. She has this really troubled expression she seems to wear almost constantly, one that makes me constantly to be on guard with myself. I wonder why. Why, bro? It'd be so easy to fucking talk to her and be like, yo, so I noticed you read a lot of books. Can I ask, is there like a specific drama you like? Or maybe like a series? You know, just go on from there, bro. It's fucking eat dog. You motherfuckers complicate shit, bro. Honestly. Be confident. Actually have your shit in order, right? And do your best to be charismatic. Not be the center of fucking attention. Because no one likes that guy. In the movies and shit, they seem like, he's a great guy. Everyone loves him. No, everyone talks shit about that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Don't ever fucking talk about me. Because remember, I don't want love or hatred. Fuck y'all. I want what I want. Which is power. That's right. That's why that's why I got this fake knife. So when I get a real knife, fucking start fucking. I kind of understand why she always seems to be so worried, or maybe more like why there could be a person like her. Okay, Sal, what the fuck? But I still have no idea how I should act around such a person. Bro, you thinking about this way too hard. It's dinner time soon. Were you planning to eat with Lily, or? She nods slightly, so she must have been trying to get into the cafeteria. Well, there's something of a dinner crowd, just like the cafeteria is crowded during lunch. It's not as bad because dinner time's longer than lunch hour, but I can understand why Hanako could be discouraged from going in. I pick up my bag and I take our leave. Hanako skips a little to meet my initial pace, so I slow down to match her speed. I like a fast ass, not a slow ass. Shout out to all the San Andreas viewers out there. I appreciate you. It doesn't take long for us to be walking at a comfortable pace on the hallway. And with that, I'm at this episode. It's a nice, spicy, thick episode. One sec. So, I wanted to say some shit, right? Specifically about Shizune. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure I save it, first of all. Okay, so look. Her whole path, I just don't fucking like. All right? I don't think I've ever really explained why. Every single one of these lovely ladies has some sort of, like, not like handicap. Well, it is a handicap. Has something that isn't in order with them, right? Whether it's, well, I don't want to spoil all the past, but someone has something that's a little off about them, right? Because of just something physically that makes them have to live a different kind of life, right? For example, like Lily's fucking blind. Shizune can't fucking hear and also can't read lips, which her father was super like, what the fuck? That's so stupid. But I'm like, is it? But then I'm like, kinda. I don't know. Whatever. Rin has like half a fucking arm on both arms, or both halves. So does she just have one arm? Anyway, Emmy has like the bottom halves from her knees missing, right? Or not missing, but gone. We've seen other people that also have like certain deficiencies. Right? I think someone has autism. Somebody has like a left hand missing or some shit, right? Shizune, once you reach the point where you can fucking, where's Hisao, right, in the game, learns how to speak and do the sign language stuff, right? Or communicate with sign language. There's nothing about her that's like unique. Like, okay, she's a rapist, which we've already established. Her dad's an asshole, right? Buff as fuck. I'd work out with him, but he's an asshole, right? Her brother's fucking weird and I don't like him. Sometimes he had moments, right, that I didn't hate. But that's an awful thing to say, right? Like, oh, what's the good thing about him? Oh, they had things I didn't hate about him. That's bad. But that's me. That's why I don't give a fuck about Shizune's path. I'm like, yeah, we'll do that as the second run. Get the shit out the way. Because the other ones are more interesting, in my opinion. Some people say Lily's is also pretty boring because it's like her blindness doesn't really come into effect, which I argue, what? But whatever. Yeah, man. So people also, I think, have said that about Emmys, which is like, you realize it's literally whatever. No, whatever. We're not gonna argue. We're not gonna argue about, hey, bro, or how bad are handicaps really, right? We're not doing that. What I'm doing is ending this episode for somebody cancels me. Stay juicy. Like this video. I've been your host the most, CezrDaPleazr, not CezrDaPleazr. If you didn't know, now you know. Take care, and of course, hey, you know what? I will fucking show you that motherfucking graph if I have to. Motherfuckers are doing it. I'll fucking, matter of fact, fuck it, I'm doing it. Look at this fucking graph right here. Look at this graph. Look at this fucking graph right there. You see that shit? You fucking see this shit right here? Oh, you can't see the cursor. You see this shit? How you not subscribed? How you make it all the way to this fucking video but you ain't subscribed? That don't make no sense to me, bro. The math ain't there, bro. The math ain't fucking there. It's not gonna stab you, but I'm not gonna stab you. This is a real knife. Don't forget that. Okay, it's not a real knife. Look, it's not a real fucking knife. It's not. Look, my hand, perfectly fine. It's got some calluses from the weights and stuff, and also my fingers, but that's fine. It's perfectly fine, bro. Don't question me, bro. I'm here to question you. Don't fucking forget that. Okay? I see you on your phone. A lot of you watch this shit on your phone. I appreciate you. Don't think I don't, because I do. But understand what I said earlier. I don't want the love or the hatred. I want the power.